Hi everyone, and welcome to this instructor video about cinematography. This video offers an introduction to the methods and technologies that affect a film's cinematography. In film studies, the term cinematography refers to the process of capturing moving images on film or a digital storage device. Cinematography is similar to still photography, but its methods and technologies distinguish it from its static predecessor. There are several methods and technologies used to shape a film's cinematography. Cinematography can be shaped by a variety of tools, including film stock, color, lighting, framing, and camera work. Let's take a closer look at each of these elements to understand their unique roles. Film stock refers to the celluloid or cellulose acetate strips used to record movies. Although there are two major types of film stock, one for black and white and one for color, each type is manufactured in several standard formats. Alternatively, filmmakers may choose to shoot their film digitally, in which case they would not use film stock. Additionally, although the color of a film may be determined by the film stock used to record the movie, filmmakers must also make strategic decisions about the colors incorporated in their project. Although black and white films are often associated with the early to mid-20th century, some contemporary directors, such as Michel Hazanavicius and his 2011 film The Artist, may choose black and white to evoke a bygone time period. Other directors may choose to blend black and white with bright colors, as Steven Spielberg did with the color red in his 1993 film Schindler's List. Further still, some directors select specific color palettes and saturation levels to emphasize characterization or mood. Effective contemporary examples of this approach can be found in Wes Anderson's oeuvre, including his most recent film, Asteroid City, which came out in 2023, and Sofia Coppola's 2006 film, Marie Antoinette. Lighting is another key component to cinematography because it enables the viewer to see what's happening on screen. A shot's lighting is largely determined by its source light, also known as its key light or main light. The source light is the brightest light falling on a subject. A source light might be natural, such as daylight, or artificial, such as a spotlight. Lighting is also affected by its quality. Quality here refers to the distribution of light based on portions of the light spectrum. Differences in a light's quality can make its tone warm, cool, or neutral, which can affect the mood of a scene. For example, a film's antagonist might be shot in cool lighting, while the protagonist might be shot in warm lighting. Finally, lighting can be affected by its direction, the angle at which a light hits a subject. Light can be inserted into a scene from virtually any direction, from the front, from the side, from behind, from below, or from above a given subject. These techniques can be used to produce contrasts and shadows, or to suggest a scene's location, mood, or time of day. Framing is the process by which the cinematographer determines what will appear within the borders of the image during a shot. Framing can be affected by a subject's proximity to the camera, as well as the depth, angle, height, and scale of a particular shot. Of course, camera work might be the most obvious element of cinematography. For the purposes of our class, camera work refers to how a camera is technically manipulated in a given scene. A film's camera work can be affected by the camera's movement and focus, as well as the kind of lens being used in a particular shot. Different types of camera lenses can affect the focal depth of a shot, and shots, as we've already learned, can be designed according to a filmmaker's specifications, including notes about speed and length. Decisions regarding cinematography, that is, decisions about film stock, color, lighting, framing, and camera work all depend on filmmakers' vision for their movie. First, they must decide what kind of aesthetic will most effectively portray the kind of story they want to tell. And then they determine how to deliver that aesthetic visually based on the methods and technologies available to them. These decisions ultimately amount to a film's style. Thanks for watching this instructor video on cinematography. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Until next time.